Turn it up.
Today's hottest country.
I'm feeling
Good.
great. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Dixie 105.7.
Anyone can play country music. We live country music.
The day and the life of a rodeo man. But he didn't make no place to go as he breaks your heart. So man made a ball. Ride dirt, find the one you can't live without.
Your next auditory experience has been selected.
Stay where you are.
Stay a little longer.
Back to the music in minutes.
Dixie 105.7.
Let freedom ring on the northern outer banks.
East Carolina Radio. WRSF Columbia. Your flag-waving, God-fearing, meat-eating country station is Dixie 105.7.
Anytime is a good time to have a party at Flipper's Arcade in Grandy.
This is why you get up in the morning.
Wake up with a little laugh.
The 6 o'clock club is on. Dixie 105.7.
I don't know if you know, but today is National Pink Day.
Today is National Pink Day.
Pink? It's my favorite color.
Well, pink's my favorite color, too.
That's my favorite color.
We get it.
Your favorite color is pink.
Today is National Pink Day. It's a day set aside to celebrate the color pink.
I'd like to wish everyone out there a very happy National Pink Day today.
Showtime!
Are they saying National Pink Day like peekaboo
Yes.
or
No,
pink the color?
Pink, the color.
Pink.
I do believe so.
National Pink Day. Pinky boo, not Pinky Boo. Morning, it's Ray and Jill back from a what would consider some to be a long weekend. Not for me though. Too short. It flew by.
It's always too short. It's never such a thing as a long weekend.
Heat advisory in effect today. Here's the good news. You woke up, you found some Dixie. That's pretty much the good news as far as we start the day. Heat advisory in effect for most of the area today. Sunshine, 92 along the coast. It'll be close to 100 inland. Heat indexes on the beaches above 103, 110 if you're inland today. I would stay inside. I would do little or nothing today. If the boss asks you what you're doing, you just go, look, dude, it's the heat. I can't do anything. Sorry. Clear overnight low tonight for a low, it's 80. You hear me on this one?
I heard it.
80, that's not a low.
That's not low.
Sunshine tomorrow, the high near 100. Heat index is above 112. So look, here's about the only thing you can do. Stay inside your air conditioning. Go to, do they still have malls?
Well,
Some people.
some, yeah.
Library, public space if you don't have your own place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Any place that allows you to go in and loiter.
Just hop from air condition to air condition.
Right. Can I help you? I'm just looking around. Just kind of shopping here a little bit. Going to look at each and every one of these knickknacks you have in here. I mean, each one. Explore them deeply. Make sure you check on your friends and neighbors. Look before you lock. No leaving anything in the car. No leaving the children, the pets, the grandma, the grandpa.
The chocolate.
No chocolate bars. Nothing like that. It's gonna. We just go ahead and set your mind to this now. It's gonna be a hot one.
Yeah.
All right. But I will remind you this. Look, no matter what your body shape is, I know you don't want to wear very many clothes, but keep in mind others of us have to look at you, okay? Like for me, I would rather run around with no shirt on, but you don't want that, ladies, okay? So for your peace of mind and for others, just, go ahead and put some kind of clothing on. Spandex is more of a right than it is a privilege.
Maybe
so
something flowy.
Maybe, yeah, moo-moo-ish or something like that would be great. Dress appropriate for the weather. No Speedos and thongs and things like that. No half shirts. I don't want to go up to you and go, I can see your tummy. And if I have to use the word tummy, not stomach on you, you shouldn't be wearing a half shirt. Okay? It's National Pink Day, so I figured we'd go back in time. A controversial song from our buddy Eric Church back in the time. They didn't want us to play it because it talked about things we shouldn't talk about on the radio. It's two pink lines with Eric Church. See what I did there?
I see it.
Pink Day.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm with you.
You're front row for the magic, aren't
Right
you?
there. Ooh, I'm impressed.
It's Dixie. Good morning.
Hi, everybody. Wake up.
your day off bright and shiny. Get up off your little hiney and begin your happy day. Rise and shine in Dixieland. The breakfast table on Dixie 105.7.
God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God made a farmer.
He gets up.
Some 10 to pink-combed pullets who will stop his mower for an hour to splint the broken leg of a meadowlark. So God made a farmer.
He takes a tractor another round, another round, another round. And he takes a tractor another round, another round. He says, I never complain, I never ask why.
Or maybe it could have been a Chowan or Bertie or Pasquotank County sky, right?
We had front row seats yesterday.
Oh, yeah. We had an air show yesterday.
Mm-hmm. It was awesome. Crop dusting right there in our backyard.
We were out on the screened-in porch taking an afternoon nap after church and breakfast. By the way, shout out to Tammy this morning. She was our waitress.
Over at IHOP.
And thank you, Tammy. Tammy
Not a
listens.
paid advertisement.
Right?
Could be.
Could be. let him know that, Tammy. Yeah, we were watching the crop dusters yesterday. Speaking of the Paul Harvey mix there, that's only you can hear it here. Only it's a Dixie exclusive.
Mm-hmm.
Paul Harvey and Jason Aldean. So we got this message the other night on Facebook from Parker Scott Clayton. He says, I remember riding to Chowan Middle School in the mornings listening to Dixie, and you all had Paul Harvey, God Made a Farmer's Speech, combined with Amarillo Sky by Jason Aldean. So I decided to make my own video.
Oh.
Thank you for the inspiration,
Nice.
Dixie. And so we posted it up on our Facebook. So
that's very cool.
Thank you all for doing that. That's nice. Nice when we run into to folks like that.
I love that.
Yeah. And we saw a lot of people over the weekend out there at Blue 42. That was fun.
Oh, that was so much fun. The barn bash. Woohoo!
Spent some time with everybody. R.T. Johnson, the Bonfire Brothers,
Yeah.
Eric Dunlow.
Yeah, Olivia and Paxton did a great job.
It was good. It was a lot of fun.
Together.
If y'all missed it, then you missed it.
And you missed it.
It's 26 after. Let's get into laughter a little after this morning. You know, we're talking about Jason Aldean and God Made a Farmer. And that reminds me of that Flyover State song, you know.
Yeah.
And then that reminds me of, you know, you got all these different state slogans around. Like, what does Virginia have on their tag?
It's got to be Virginia's for lovers. That's the only thing I've heard for Virginia.
And then North Carolina, First in Flight.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what Kansas has anymore. They used to have Kansas, the land of Oz.
Huh.
You know,
I got it.
Play on one. Missouri, I know, is the Show Me State. There's a few others.
Show Me State?
Yeah. It's Missouri. And that's all I know now. Anyway, so I thought we might do this comedian this morning talking about our states this morning. State license tags and others. It's your laughter. At a little laughter.
California is the golden state. I'm not even making this up. Not only is their state motto, it says it on their license plates. I was in New Hampshire. You know what their state motto is? Live free or die. Yeah, I'm like, take it easy. I was in Oklahoma. Their motto, Oklahoma's okay. Those people, they don't want no trouble. One time I went to North Dakota, and it was closed. Yeah. The whole state. I had to go around. They wouldn't let me in. I go, come on, I got to go to the bathroom. And he goes, you got to buy something first. And I only had like $10, so I bought like 200 acres.
The breakfast table.
Good morning. Who's on the studio today?
It's the 6 o'clock club with Ray Turner and the Jill on Dixie 105.7. Ray Turner and the Jill. Mornings on Dixie 105.7.
Remember dinner at Grandma's? You never saw it.
Taking a quick look at your weather, all brought to you by Mosquito Authority. Give them a call at 252-209-7253. You got a mosquito?
Got one. We might need to come in here to spray the studio. Heat advisory in effect today. Extreme heat in effect through Wednesday. Going to be mostly sunny today. Get this, 92 along the coast. It'll be 100 inland. Heat index along the beaches, 103. Close to 110 if you're inland. Tonight, clear. The low, if you can call it that, is going to be 80. Sunshine tomorrow, high near 100. With the heat indexes over 112. 1 to 2 foot waves sound side, 1 to 2 on the open water as well. Your next tide change on the way will be a low tide at 11:48 at Oregon Inlet.
It's got all these little triangles on here with the exclamation point in it, which gives me anxiety. It makes me feel like I'm looking at my dash on my car. It is 78 in Nags Head, 75 in Elizabeth City, and 75 in Chesapeake.
We'll go to the newsroom and get a look at the morning news. Morning news brought to you by Buddy Gregory's Body Shop. Buddy Gregory,
the boss of Bellcross.
Marcus?
Wake up, Mark.
Newscast from the Outer Banks Voice. I'm Mark Jerkowitz. Last week, the mayors of all 6 Dare County municipalities sent a letter to NC legislators voicing opposition to Senate Bill 205. They contend the measure, by restricting some local authority over planning and zoning, quote, creates a one-size-fits-all solution. NCDEQ reports that a swimming advisory has been posted on June 19th for the public access to Croton Sound at the end of Airport Road in Manio. State officials found bacteria levels in the water that exceed the state's. A Noyak resident died last Thursday after a collision with an SUV while he was walking in the southbound lane of travel on NC 168. No charges were expected for the SUV driver. For more news, log on to OuterBanksVoice.com. And while you're there, sign up for our email alerts as well as our daily newsletters.
Country music is all American.
On Dixie 105.7.
Good morning. Who's on the studio today?
It's the 6 o'clock club with Ray Turner and the Jill on Dixie 105.7.
Let your boys be country.
It's Aldine on a Monday morning, boys. Be country. Good morning to you. It's Ray Jill. It's 6:40.
Let them be boys.
Let your boys be
Muddy.
boys.
Get dirty. Eat some dirt, some mud pies. It's fine.
Chase each other around the house with a stick. Play army.
Shake it off. Rub some dirt in it. You know.
Right. That kind of boy stuff.
Boy.
Yeah. Just go, what are you doing now? That kind of thing. Get mom and dad to say that. Oh, what is he into this time?
Oh, he's all boy. How many
right.
times did you hear that?
Oh, yeah. Boys
just being
will be
a boy.
Boys will be boys.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And then I got my butt whipped. It's 6:48. It's a Monday morning. Coming up a little bit, we'll talk about Morgan Wallen. Back in the headlines again. He was down in Houston. Kicked off his I'm the Problem tour. And you'll never believe what he did this time.
Oh, he really is a problem sometimes, isn't he?
He's a problem child.
Poor feller. He's just a boy being a boy.
Let a boy be a boy. Let him have some gasoline on stage.
Oh, no.
Let him have a lot. What's the worst that could happen, they said.
What, he tried to light a fart or something?
Looks blue.
It's very hot.
Oh, my britches. Oh, my biscuits are burning. We'll get into the thingy we do at the top of the hour. You know, with the CMIT, the people
we go live on Facebook.
Yeah, the Facebook Live-y thingy.
Yeah.
Morning roll call brought to you by CMIT is on the way at the top of the hour. We'll get a look at your weather forecast and play you some more hot country. We got that new one on the way. What is it? Trailblazers with Reba.
Oh yeah, Miranda and Laney.
Yeah, can't wait.
It's a good one.
It's on the way in just a little bit. Hang tight.
There are 2 times when you don't want to move. 1, during a bank robbery.
All right, nobody move.
2, when we're about to play more of your favorite country next.
Dixie 105.7.
Tired of battling weeds and swatting pests instead of enjoying your yard?
This is your station for today's hottest country concerts.
Hey, this is Scotty McCreery.
Hey, it's Luke Bryan.
Hey, this is Jake Owen.
Your hometown country station, Dixie 105.7.
I got rice cooking in the microwave.
East Carolina Radio, WRSF Columbia. Dixie 105.7, North Carolina's country station.
All of your favorite country music.
Listen all day.
24 hours a day.
24/7.
For free.
Just pop it in for free.
Right here.
This is today's hottest country, Dixie 105.7.
More great music on next.
This is today's hottest country, Dixie 105.7. Ray Turner and the Jill.
I listen to your station. I'm a VIP member and everything. I love it.
They're great.
Can I scream really loud?
Woo!
Okay.
They're cool. They're real. I just like listening.
Mornings on Dixie 105.7.
He is the second best selling artist in the world. That is Luke Combs, Love It On You. It's Ray and Jill. Coming up, Jill's Morning Mind Bendiginder. That's on the way. You're going to see this guy Saturday night live from the OBX. Here's Jake Owen. It's Dixie. Good morning.
You give them a call, especially in this heat, if your air conditioner breaks down, which would be bad. You can reach them at 252-232-8962. So you can text or you can call 252-441-4566. Get it right to be the Grand High Poobah. Get it wrong, get a buzz. According to people who study this sort of thing, this movie was originally written to feature a three-man Belushi, but they rewrote the script after Belushi died. What movie was it?
252-441-4566. It's a hot Monday morning here at Dixie. Ready for some Travis Tritt, Jake Owen this weekend. Working on the morning mind bender this morning.
If you're just waking up, I'm sure you can throw your bacon on the hood of your car and probably get that cooked for you this morning. All the neighbors, all the dogs become running.
Hi, Dixie. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. I was going to say Ghostbusters.
You were going to say Ghostbusters.
Who is this?
This is Jeff from Antio.
Hey, Jeff from Antio. You'd actually be right. It is Ghostbusters.
All right.
Yeah. See, I was going to say like 3 men and a baby or something, but can you see John Belushi with a baby?
That's right around my time growing up. I love it.
Oh, good deal.
Perfect. Where are you calling from?
Manio.
Oh, Manio.
Yeah.
Manio.
We knew that. Over there in God's country. All right, my friend.
Good job.
Well, yeah, congratulations.
Woo, Ghostbusters. Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy, and John Belushi.
Enjoying this Outer Banks beautiful weather down here.
It's warm. Stay cool today. Hydrate.
Yes, ma'am. I will.
Thank you, Jeff. Have a great day.
Thank you very much.
All right, bye.
Thanks, Jeff.
Have a good day.
You too. Yep, Ghostbusters is what it was. Dan Aykroyd, Eddie Murphy, and John Belushi. That would have been funny, I would think.
Yeah, it would have been.
I wonder what happened to Eddie Murphy, though. He didn't die. Why didn't they still have him in it?
It would have been a totally different movie.
It would.
Had you had those two. I mean, it was a great movie anyway, but I can only imagine what that would be like.
John Belushi, what a character.
Right? It's 24 after. Going to go to the newsroom here in just a little bit. You also got to look at that hot weather forecast. That's just around the corner. And coming up, we're going to give you a chance to win your way to see Travis Tritt. Travis is going to be with us on a Thursday. It's a Travis Tritt Thursday. We'll give you more details on that in just a little bit. 24 after, the radio station you made number one for the hottest country concerts. And we do mean hot. It's Dixie. Good morning. I really don't think you can beat those harmonies. It's Scotty along with Hootie and the Blowfish, a.k.a. Darius Rucker. Now, Scotty's coming to town, right?
August 21st, Morris Farm.
He'll be
Back
there.
40.
Yeah, it's
exciting.
Here's the great thing about this song right here, right? Bottle Rockets. That's a brand new one from Scotty. By the time we get into August, that song is going to be right at its peak.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a number one song for Scotty.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be able to. I'm there. I'm watching it right now. I'm wondering how many people are going to start bringing bottle rockets to the show.
Oh, no.
I'm not encouraging it.
No.
I'm just saying that if I put them in my backpack.
No.
No? If I sneak them into the old GMC.
No.
We'll chat the folks at Morris. Michaela start lighting out bottle rockets. Currituck's,
is the red phone ringing yet? Because
Currituck's finest will be just there waiting for us at the gate. We're going to have to pat you down, Ray.
Yeah, not happening.
Make sure you didn't try to smuggle any bottle rockets in.
Don't worry, folks. I got him. He's all mine. I got it. I got this under control. I'll pat him down for you.
And I'm going to put this out there to the universe because I know you have already. What about Darius Rucker?
What about him?
Either at Live from the OBX or at Morris Farm.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or your guys, your boys.
I'm pulling for Sawyer Brown.
Sawyer Brown.
I really need me some Sawyer Brown at Morris Farm.
So, Tony, the beer captain, if you're listening, or Chad, maybe Aaron over at Live from the OBX. One of those venues would be great for either one of both of those. We're just saying.
Y'all blow them up. Let them know.
Houston, Texas over the weekend, Morgan Wallen lit the stage on fire.
What?
Morgan comes out for the opening of his headlining tour, and he used, they say it was fake lighter, but it looked to me like fake gasoline. He comes out with this big red gasoline can and pours it all over the stage. I mean, all over, just dousing the stage. And then he lights up a cigarette. Ooh. And then he drops the lighter, and pyrotechnics go off. Up on the screen, up at the main screen of the Jumbotrons, they're flashing Morgan Wallen headline problems. You know, like Morgan Wallen breaks COVID protocol.
Oh, no.
And a newspaper article, there was a newspaper, remember this article that came out that said Morgan Wallen, he's America's problem? They flashed that up there. They had a content from a fan complaining about how there were too many songs on his album.
He's just proving no publicity is bad publicity.
Right.
He's making money off of it.
They did a throwback when he was snubbed for Entertainer of the Year back in 23. They didn't mention the chair incident, I don't think.
Huh. No, they had to.
They didn't
or
say
maybe
it was
they
on
can't
there.
because it's still in litigation, maybe, or something.
I thought they finished that up. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, definitely a problem child, but fun to watch. You know what I mean? He's a cool dude. He's a train wreck. He's like, but you can't turn away from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I still say these are the things. I'm not condoning all of his actions. I'm just saying that these are the things that country legends are made out of. I'm sure everybody was aghast when Johnny Cash kicked the lights out at the Ryman Auditorium. And when Hank got drunk and didn't show up for his show.
But that picture is on every T-shirt around now.
Oh, the Johnny Cash bird picture, yeah. Things like that. 20 years from now, disc jockeys will be saying, Morgan, when he was a young guy, did all this crazy stuff. He was one of the young outlaws at the time. It's 7:35. My goodness, where did time go?
This weather is brought to you by Kellogg Supply Company. If you need tools or materials for your next project, Kellogg Supply has everything to build anything. From trusted brands to expert advice, visit your local Kellogg Supply today. Check them out online, kelloggsupplyco.com.
Heat advisory to extreme heat watch is in effect for all of the area until Wednesday. Mostly sunny and warm today. 90, I chuckle because warm. 92. It's going to be hot along the coast. Heat index above 100. Heat index is above 103 inland. Clear tonight with 80 the low. Tomorrow, sunshine. Heat index is again above 110 to 112.
It is 78 in Kitty Hawk, 78 in Edenton, and 76 in the cold spot of Ahoskie.
Be listening. We've got a chance to win your way in to see Travis Tritt. He's going to be with us on Thursday night. It's part of the Live from the OBX.
Your morning news from the Outer Banks Voice brought to you by Bojangles, serving up those hot, fresh, made from scratch buttermilk breakfast biscuits all day long, every day. Anytime you're ready, it's Bo time. Mark, what's going on?
This is today's newscast from the Outer Banks Voice. I'm Mark Jerkowitz. Last week, the mayors of all 6 Dare County municipalities sent a letter to NC legislators voicing opposition to Senate Bill 205. They contend the measure, by restricting some local authority over planning and zoning, quote, creates a one-size-fits-all solution. NCDEQ reports that a swimming advisory has been posted on June 19th for the public access to Croton Sound at the end of Airport Road in Manteo. State officials found bacteria levels in the water that exceed the state's and EPA's water quality standards. And tragically, the NC State Highway Patrol announced that an 18-year-old Moyac resident died last Thursday after a collision with an SUV while he was walking in the southbound lane of travel on NC 168. No charges were expected for the SUV driver. For more news, log on to OuterBanksVoice.com. And while you're there, Sign up for our email alerts as well as our daily newsletters.
Country music for sure.
From the artists you love.
Hi, y'all. This is Blake Shelton, and I love my country station, Dixie 105.7.
Up for terms.
North Carolina's country station.
Dixie 105.7.
Studios with the Jill, and we got an amazing phone call. Now, before I tell you about this phone call, I want to tell you this story. It's been a number of years ago. I'm here in the studios a morning much like today. It was a hot day in America. And I got a phone call from a guy in the D.C. area. He said he normally listens to the fan up there, and we would knock that station off the air, and he was listening to us like we were in his own backyard. Now, a couple weeks later, I'm down at a place called Kitty Hawk Kites. A lot of you locals may know what I'm talking about, here on the beach. And a guy comes up, and he says, oh, we've got a 105.7 at back home. And I told him that story, and he said, no, that's BS. That never happened. I listen to that station all the time. I never heard you guys, come in up there. So about 2 minutes later, this lady walks up and she goes, are you Ray? And I said, yeah. And she goes, my cousin called you from D.C. a couple of weeks ago when you guys were on the air up there. And I'm like, oh no, great coincidence. I went and grabbed the other guy and they told the story. I tell you all that to tell you this. I got a gentleman on the phone. He's calling from Northern Virginia. Now, when I say Northern Virginia, I'm talking 125 miles from here. Check this out. I've got him here somewhere, I promise.
I am in the upper end of Newport News, Virginia, by Fort Eustis Military Base, almost James City County, and I am receiving your station on my regular truck radio. I don't have Sirius.
How about that? That is it's about 123, 125 miles from here. And it is 2 hours about 2 hours from here. Now, tell us your name again, what you do.
It's Jimmy. I'm a Newport News fire captain. I'm just getting to work. And y'all have a great playlist. I really enjoy your station.
How awesome is that, huh? He's picking us up way up there in Newport News, up there by Fort Eustis this morning. He's a fire captain up there. And, Captain, we thank you. Thank you and your men and women for everything you do. Thank all of our firefighters, men and women, first responders. Thank you, guys. And thank you, guys, who are loyal listeners. If you're trying to pick us up on an app this morning or on the station website, they're working on that right now. I don't know. There's some kind of bug in there. Not my world, above my pay grade. But I got an engineer working on it. I'm going to play you some hot country. Here's a new one from Lewis Bryce. This is Lee Bryce's brother. This is Lewis. And she loves my country. It's Dixie. Good morning.
Met a girl at a Broadway bar.
Today's hottest country, Dixie 105.7. It's Thomas Rhett, and after all the bars are closed. We got a Travis Tritt Thursday coming your way. Be listening. A chance for you to win some tickets to see Travis Tritt. He's going to be here Thursday night. It's part of the Live from the OBX concert series. Still plenty of good tickets available for Travis and for Jake Owen. Travis is Thursday, and on Saturday night, Jake Owen is going to be with us. Now, we're doing kickoff parties both days. Thursday, and again on Saturday, 2 until 4, downtown Manteo. Meet me in Manteo. The shuttle buses will bring you right to the Pioneer Theater. You'll be able to watch some great bands play before the show. And I'm not guaranteeing this, but I'm telling you this. More than once, some of the headlining artists have popped in for the pre-shows. Jake Owen did it last year. A lot of you came out and jumped off the bridge with us last year with Jake Owen. So I would plan on being in downtown Manteo early on Saturday, or on Thursday, and again on Saturday. Travis Tritt plays Thursday night, and Jake Owen plays on Saturday. And you've still got some other great shows. Whiskey Myers coming. Aaron Lewis is going to be here. Muscadine Bloodline. Cool and the Gang. It's all part of the Live from the OBX concert series. All part of our big series here, the Dixie 105.7 Days of Summer. Hey, we got new music for you. How about the brand new one from Reba and Miranda and Lanny? It's called Trailblazer. What's in Jill's Pants is on the way next. Go look around.
Little baubles, bright, shiny things.
Love that one. How much is that? They get a cool selection of mince bracelets in there as well.
Do yourself a favor and just go try some of it on every once in a while.
Right? Pretend like you're walking the red carpet.
Treat yourself.
Glamorous. Hey, instead of what's in, let's do who's in Jill's pants.
Alrighty then.
We're going to put a country superstar in Jill's britches. Anyway, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's what we're going to do, though. If you can correctly identify them, what are they going to win?
They're going to win a 2-piece meal from Jingles.
All right, listen in. Listen in, see if you can correctly identify who's in Jill's pants.
I'm going to refund everybody their tickets tonight. And we're going to keep doing the show, okay?
That person sounded like I sounded last week.
Yeah, that person's got a little...
Like a man. Although he is a man.
Yes, it is. Definitely a man.
So that's good.
Thank you. Jill with the clarification. So it's not Caitlyn Jenner. We know that.
No comment. Good morning, Dixie.
Good morning. It's Grandma JoJo.
Good morning, Grandma JoJo. How are you?
I'm peachy.
Good. What's your guess?
Garth Brooks?
No, it is not Garth.
Bummer. Guess what?
Got what?
Grandma's 69 today.
Oh,
happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
What a lovely number.
That's awesome.
I think it's funny. Don't tell my grandsons I laughed at that number.
Okay, we will. It'll be a while before they understand what's going on there. There's your buzz for you.
All right, you guys
have a great birthday. Bye.
Yes, I am in the
Yeah, enjoy your birthday. That's fun. That's fun times right there is what that is. It's Grandma Jody and what was that? Oh, she said Garth, didn't she?
She did say Garth.
Yeah.
You know, Garth is giving away free hot dogs on 4th of July at Friends in Low Places bar until they run out.
So if you happen to be in Nashville, go on by and get a dog. Tell him.
Go on to the rooftop there. That's where they're going to be doing it. I wonder if he'll be grilling himself. If he'll be the one. Chef.
I bet he'll do some. I bet he does some of it.
He might.
Go by there and tell him Ray and Jill say it. All right, so any guesses on who this might be? 252-441-4566. Joshua Routon said it might be Jelly Roll. Nope. Somebody from a 216 has it right. Also a 394. Do you mind calling us? Also a 717 has it right this morning as well. You mind giving us a call? We'll free the phone lines up for you. Tell us who you think that is so we can let the rest of America know who you think it is and if you're right or not. Let me play it one more time, okay? This person's kind of hoarse.
Everybody their tickets tonight. And we're going to keep doing the show, okay?
How about that? Huh?
We're going to keep doing the show. Hey. Good morning, Dixie.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing great.
What's your guess this morning?
I was going to say Jelly Roll.
No, you weren't. It's a good guess, but that's not it, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of pretty much knew I was wrong. I just kind of wanted to say good morning to y'all.
Good morning. I'm glad you did.
Yeah. I hadn't talked to y'all in a good little while.
I know. Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I did. I went to the beach. Well, I went to the little beach here in Bertie.
Nice.
You know, a little Bertie beach thing.
Right.
I went there. Had a good time with my family.
Good. Glad to hear that. Well, stay cool today and hydrated.
Yeah, I actually have shorts on today.
Okay. You know it's hot when Brandon's got shorts on.
Right.
That's right.
I look like I'm on the beach in my tractor. I ain't got no shirt on, just shorts, no shoes, nothing.
Hold on now. Hold on. I'm picturing it.
Easy.
It look like I'm about to jump out of the tractor right in the water.
All right, brother. Be safe, will you?
Y'all have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye.
Are you and Brandon then catching up? Can we carry on with the show?
No short, but short Brandon the logger.
Right. Dixie, good morning. Who's in Jill's pants?
Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Who's this?
Caroline.
Caroline.
Woohoo! What's your guess, Caroline?
I'm just calling in to say hi.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you for calling in. How's your morning so far? Good?
Yes.
Good. Did you have a good weekend as well?
Yes.
Good. Well, thank you so much for calling. We love you.
And I also have something to say real quick.
Tell us.
I lost another tooth on Thursday.
You did? How much money did you get?
$2.
No way.
Go, girl.
Wow. Inflation.
Did you pull it yourself or did it just fall out on its own?
I pulled it myself.
You go.
Go,
I
girl.
love that.
Yeah.
Was it a top tooth or a bottom tooth?
Wait, what?
Was it a top tooth or a bottom tooth?
Bottom.
Nice. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You have a great Monday, okay?
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
I'm sorry. Did I mislabel this? Is this what's in Jill's pants or Jill's social hour?
It's whatever. You guys call and say good morning anytime you want to.
I'm just kidding. Give it a hard time. Hi, Dixie. Good morning. Who's in Jill's pants?
Luke Combs.
No, it is not Luke Combs. Good guess, though.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Ricky.
I'm going to find out who's in your pants.
All right, my friend. Have a great one.
Bye, Ricky.
Bye.
Thank you.
Literally everybody has it right on the texting message, but nobody's
right calling in yet.
This morning. This guy was playing in Arkansas over the weekend. He had a really bad allergy going on. He could hardly sing, so he refunded tickets.
Good morning, Dixie.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good.
What's your guess?
Luke Bryan.
Very nice. Yeah. It is Luther. Luther Arthur Bryan. Yeah.
Hopefully he won't have allergies when he comes here August 16th.
Hopefully not.
That's right.
Yeah. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Sharon from Captain Bob's in Hertford.
Oh, very nice. So what are the can we share any plans about Captain Bob's?
Sure. We've already got the first rough draft after the insurance gets through with us to get it up and going.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Can't happen soon enough for us.
Right. We're ready.
So I need some fried chicken from Bojangles until it gets there.
Meantime, right?
Go. We'll tide you over then.
We'll next time you're in the area or next time you see us out and about, grab us and we'll grab you a card, okay?
Thank you so much.
What's the last name, Sharon?
Lane.
Lane?
Lane. L-A-N-E.
Gotcha.
Got it. All right. Tell everybody over there at Captain Bob's we said hi and we're thinking about them. All right?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Love y'all.
Thank you. Love you too. Bye-bye.
That's so awesome. That's good. People have been asking.
Good. Yeah, we've been wanting to know what's going on, how we're progressing.
Somebody asked us, are they going to rebuild it? Like, they have to, right?
Captain Bob. Captain Bob. Captain Bob.
So, you know what I think? Luke Bryan was dealing with those allergy things. When you get, have you been to Arkansas in a while?
I haven't been at all, so.
For some reason, and I can remember this last time, every time I go to Arkansas, my allergies are 10 times worse than what they are here. And, he was having allergy problems last time he was here as well. It's just
because he's out in the middle of the field.
Get out of the field.
Get out of the field, Luke.
Right? It's 8:31. We've got here in a minute. We've got to get up into the newsroom. We'll do that in just a couple of minutes. Your morning mind bend again this morning brought to, what did we just do? What's in Jill's pants? It's brought to by, I'm sorry. It's Monday.
What's in Jill's pants is brought to you by Vaughn's Jewelry in downtown Edenton, where they wrap happiness.
Hang tight while Dixie gives a boost to your local economy.
We'll be right back.
At Vaughn's Jewelry.
The Breakfast Table. Dixie 105.7.
It's time for Ray Turner's Morning Mindbender with Ray Turner and the Jill.
Thank you.
On Dixie 105.7.
All righty, gang. Here we go. It's time for the Morning Mindbenders. A Morning Mindbender this morning. It's brought to you by E. Thornton & Son, your 24-hour HVA service. E. Thornton & Son. I get all southern on you right now. Ooh.
They serve all of northeastern North Carolina, and you can call them at 252-232-8962.
It's E. Thornton & Son. Don't know why I'm channeling that, but I just am. You know how it works. You can call us at 252-441-4566. Get it right, you'll be the grand high poobah. Get it wrong, you get a buzz.
It doesn't hurt, though.
The buzz?
Yeah.
No.
Painless buzz.
Those are free, by the way. According to people that study this kind of thing, the three guys that formed Compact Computers back in the day weren't planning on starting a computer company. They were going to start something totally different. What was it? You can call us at 252-441-4566. Chance for you to be the grand high poobah this morning.
I wonder which would have worked out better for them.
I don't know, right? In today's climate. So these three guys weren't planning on starting a computer company. They started Compact Computers back in the day. They were there in Harris County, Texas is where they were. It's where they started their computer company. Grew to be a huge company. They weren't planning on starting that. They were planning on starting something else. What do you think it is? 252-441-4566. Bob, out there in Elizabeth City, says repair shop. Oh, it's not it. Somebody said they were going to start a muffler shop. Nope, not it as well. 252-441-4566. Chance for you to be the Grand Thai Poobah this morning. According to people that studied this kind of a thing, the three guys that started this computer company, Compact Computers, had planned on starting something totally different. What did they plan? Hi, Dixie. Good morning. Hello. Oh, whoops. That's my bad. Hi, Dixie.
Hello?
Good morning. Hey, good morning.
It's just Grandma.
Hey there. Happy birthday
girl.
again.
Okay, how about a seafood buffet?
No, that's a great guess. And you're actually close. You're on the right track.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Have a great morning.
Talk to you soon.
Bye. So how does that work out, right? You know?
What do you mean?
Well, because the plans are they were going to do this. Instead, they decided to go with
Something
computers
totally different.
instead.
Yeah, how does that work out?
Totally different. Hi, Dixie. Good morning.
Good morning, Rain Jill.
Good morning. Who's this?
Brandon.
Brandon.
Oh, it is Brandon. Yeah, I knew that. You sounded different. These three guys that started Compact Computers originally planned on starting a what?
Is that a Mexican restaurant?
It was a Mexican. How'd you Google it? Did you Google
Googler. You're a Googler.
Did you really? Yeah. Oh, you're absolutely right. It was a Mexican restaurant.
Because, we can't have too many Mexican restaurants.
Right. I think that's what everybody wants
enough
to
of them around here.
Right?
Yeah, I think that's what everybody wants to start. It's like, what do you want to do? I don't know. I want to open a Mexican restaurant.
Let's just open one.
I mean, they're always busy. Everybody.
They are always busy.
Busy all the time.
Woo, way to go, Brandon.
Congratulations.
Woo, woo.
Thank you.
Very nice. Some. Would you like some fresh guacamole?
Table side.
I mean, if you got some, you can take it my way.
All right, brother. Congratulations. You're the Grand Thai Poobah.
All right, thank you.
All right, brother.
See ya.
Have a great one.
All right, y'all too.
You know what would really be nice for a day like today is if you could become the Grand Thai Poobah and that lowered your temp by 20 degrees.
Oh, my.
If you wanted it. It's like, boom, I need it to be 75.
Wish
please.
we had that ability.
Right? Hi, Dixie. Good morning. Look, we've got a winner, but what were you going to say?
Well, I was just a guess. I was going to say ice cream shop.
Oh, that's been a great, on a day like today, it'd be perfect for that, but no. It was
Yes,
actually,
it would.
Yeah.
And I need to report to you guys that the rest area in Plymouth does have you on the radio.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
So
Be sure to wash your hands, people.
I'm leaving right now from the rest area, so I just whatever you do. I did my duty. You asked me, and I did my duty.
I did my duty. She said
Jeez.
duty.
Yeah, really.
how close? Have you pulled out yet? Have you left yet?
I'm getting ready to pull out of Highway 64 right now.
Give us a horn honk. See if we can hear you.
Okay, hold on. Let me get in the lane. Hold on, just a second.
They'll hear it in the bathroom, man.
There we go.
Oh, can I ask a favor, please?
Well, yeah, sure.
Can I get a buzz?
Yes, you can. Of course, you can get a buzz after what you did in there. Thanks, Evie.
You're welcome. Y'all have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, listen.
Thanks for doing your duty at the rest area.
I did my duty. Here's what I guess I had asked her the other day, next time she was by there, to stop in.
Yes.
Because I was like,
did.
if you live there, why would you go there? But I guess I understand.
She's so good.
So good at that. The reason I asked that is because you wouldn't believe how many people will call or text us here and go, hey, did you know you're all playing in the restroom there in Plymouth? I got it blaring. So there's a big bear out front, and there's Ray and Joel in the bathroom.
Let's give everybody there a big round of applause. Very nice. Very nice.
Hey, don't forget to flush. Go back and flush.
And wash your hands.
You nasty?
Don't be one of them people.
You nasty?
Here you see people turn around going back in now.
No,
I forgot to wash my hands.
I'm sorry, you have your hand back. We're out of soap over here.
Whoopsie.
Can you spare a square? All right, so look, I hope everything's coming out all right over there.
You better cut it off right now.
Cut it off. Cut it off, huh? Never mind. It's 8:45, 15.
Oh, no.
I think I'm gonna leave.
The three guys known as Rascal Flats were just down in Myrtle Beach on their Life's a Highway tour. So far, no Virginia or Carolina dates close to us. Anyway, it's Rascal Flats and Baby I Dare You. Baby I Dare You, Honey I Dare You. Either way, there's a dare out there.
Don't double dog dare them.
Right? I triple double dog dare you. Oh, it's a coup de rare of dog dares. Sorry. Look, so apparently there's a brand new startup out there that's got a Kickstarter campaign out there. It's a new open AI. They raised $15 million. Their boast is they'll help you cheat on everything.
Oh, my.
They say it's basically a desktop tool that can be used to cheat on everything from, helping engineers work through a problem to getting a job to sales calls. Of course, AI kind of does that for you anyway. I don't know if you've been to our Facebook page lately, but if you go to the Dixie 105.7 Facebook page, there's a video on there of a gentleman sitting here in our studios, and that is completely generated by AI.
It's so scary.
I know, right? It's just so weird. And look, I mean, the guy looks a little creepy, granted. Oh, wait, that's me. Sorry. This other guy looks a little off.
Ray and the Jill for more details on the Seaside Vacation Getaway on Dixie 105.7.
That guy you see on there is 100% AI generated. And what the engineers here did is they're like, give me a guy in a studio with a guitar hanging on the wall and an American flag hanging in the background.
So weird.
And it looks kind of like our studio would look. He's even got Dixie on his desktop there. And that guy is not even close to being real.
Nah.
He's an AI.
Isn't that weird?
Isn't that creepy? Isn't that weird? Go to our Facebook page, Dixie 105.7.
I don't know if we're making ourselves smarter or dumber.
I think...
If we can cheat on everything, what's the point of even taking any
right.
tests or anything? You know what I mean? That's like Googling for the mind bender. What's the point?
Google has changed everything anyway. You don't have to, I can ask it anything right now.
Grandma,
yeah. Right?
And you get whatever story you get, or looking at an encyclopedia.
You know what I do sometimes when I'm trying to fall asleep? It annoys Jill, but I'll ask my Amazon device to Wikipedia Dare County, North Carolina.
Right.
Because it gives me the population, the fact it's the county seat, all of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I do that with cities all over the world, just because that kind of stuff interests me. You can ask it anybody's net worth, the population of a town or city, how many people drink coffee in the morning. It's like you said. It's the same thing with telephone numbers. I don't know anybody's number anymore.
Mm-mm.
Because everything is saved in the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I've told this story before. My phone died here at work one day, and Jill was at her other job. And I wanted to let her know my phone was dead, but I didn't know her number, so I had to Google her work number.
Because he couldn't find my cell phone number.
Call and ask for the Jill.
Number.
Is the Jill there?
Too funny.
It's 8:54. We got to wrap up.
All right.
You got to go get ready for your fancy little show starting at 10 o'clock. Cowboy Kid Kennedy's in a little bit later on. Tomorrow morning, be listing another round of tickets for Travis Tritt.
Nice.
Travis Tritt's coming to town. He's going to be here Thursday.
Travis Tritt Thursday.
And Jake Owen on Saturday. We'll have tickets for both shows.
That doesn't rhyme, though. That doesn't have all.
I know. We got to figure that out next year. We got to do better at planning next year. Travis Tritt Thursday, Jake Owen.
There is no J.
Yeah. Sorry. It's 8:54. Say goodbye for now, babes.
Bye for now, babes.
Dixie is now going to take part in America's second oldest profession.
Stick around.